I feel like it's like my braking zone, maybe. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure this out. Like I'm trying to use the guide, the cones as a guide. It's not working out very well.
Huh.
When I try to arc it into turn 1, it destroys my whole corner because it makes it a little loose, make the rear end one wash up. I'm not gaining on you, Kevin. So. Now I'm kind of worried. So I thought I was really fast here.
You ran a 26.7. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but like there, I wasn't gaining on you at all.
Mike, I am putting it in the right spot, right? My memory card goes where it says game card.
Yes. What the fuck? There we go. God damn. Go back. Hold on. Let me grab mine.
That's a new fastest lap for Thompson, 54.8.
I need to get more people to watch my streams on YouTube.
Have you been doing the podcast?
Not the past 2 weeks. I've been trying to get settled in.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just making sure because I forgot about it this week and
I think what I'm gonna do
last week.
is James and I are gonna be the voices, and then I'm gonna say, like, you know, on the phone is, you know what I mean?
The track temperature is falling. It's now 98 Fahrenheit. New fastest lap for Thompson, 54.7.
Actually, this week I probably couldn't have done it no matter what because we got that snowstorm and out.
Pit lane speed limit is 60
I was
miles
clearing
per hour.
out. Because we got pretty
Pit exit's clear.
swamped.
Yeah, we're only getting like 1 to 3 inches this snowstorm.
No, I saw like 3 to 6.
I heard we might.
I thought it was supposed to go past us. I didn't think we were gonna get it.
No, it shifted up again.
That one you guys got, it didn't hit us as hard. We only got like 6 inches here this week.
That's on Sunday or Monday, that next snowstorm?
It's Sunday. I gotta check the forecast again. I guess I don't know what the hell's going on because I heard like possibly next Tuesday, but it might have been Monday into Tuesday.
Much appreciated, my friend. I'll be down in Discord.
Nothing makes me sadder than the agent who lost his bladder on me. Hey.
7.
No.
What was that from?
Nicolas Cage and Dave Chappelle were in it.
The guy ahead has just posted a 54.9.
Oh,
Con Air.
Con Air.
Yep.
That's a good movie.
That's a great movie.
Funny thing about that movie,
And who'd you call it was in it too? Fucking
a lot of people.
Yeah.
That guy that's in all the Adam Sandler movies.
Sorry about that.
yes,
Sorry about that.
Steve Buscemi. He was great. He was great in that movie.
Sorry about that.
I love.
All clear on pit exit.
I didn't hear it. It was my first time
Steve
jumping out there. I was like,
Buscemi
what
was
the heck?
great in that movie.
I had Danny Trejo in it.
Yeah.
No, Jamie Bell.
Car outside. Okay,
John
outside is clear.
Cusack.
The guy in front
Yeah.
has just done a 55.3.
I like when they're all dancing to Leonard Skinner. and he goes define irony.
Yeah. It's funny that when he's in his jail cell, he's reading the Four Wheel and Off-Road magazine.
Yeah.
And the issue he is reading, my father's truck actually was in that.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, well, no shit, there's a good chance Nicolas Cage was flipping through that, filming that scene. His truck was in there.
All right. This is stupid. It doesn't fit.
What are you
That's
trying
what
to
she
fit
said.
in there?
My dick. The adapter game card thing. I put the memory card in there. Unless if I wasn't supposed to.
Fastest lap for King, 53.4, 20th place.
Okay, so I think I did a good amount of practice for tonight.
Send me
I
a
ran-
picture of what you're trying to put in the damn thing.
Okay.
He is a Mets fan, watch out.
No, I don't want a pic. I don't want a dick pic. Send me a picture of the thing you're about to put in.
That's
thing.
Send me a picture of the thing that you're trying to shove in there. That's what he said.
I ran 159 laps in this practice. So I pretty much ran our whole race. in this practice. Plus, I've been doing some AI races, so I don't think Kevin should feel bad about running the. What was it?
Is that not what it's supposed to be in?
27.2.
Did he leave?
Kevin?
Okay. Mike's still here. I was going to say, he told me to send him to...
I think that is all I should practice for that tonight, because I'm not going to get any more out of it.
That's what I'm supposed to put in there, right, Mike? Or no?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right. Hold on. Let me pause that because I can't hear you. All right.
The guy behind has just done a 55.6.
Thank you, Kevin. I know I gotta.
No, this is a hard track to master.
7 left.
Yes,
No,
it is.
Zach.
A little patience you gotta
Here,
have.
I'm about to head down to the.
Patience and timing are
the
just
Phil's
you
Leagues
gotta have
Discord.
rhythm.
Well, help me first.
Well, no, come down.
Well,
and
you're
join
in
me.
that too,
New
aren't
fastest
Yeah,
lap
you're in
for
that
King,
Discord.
53.3.
You're in that Discord
All right, I'll jump up there too.
or down there. Yeah, I know. I gotta figure out. I love fucking Indianapolis, but all right. So let's see.
You're so hard to hear, Martino.
It's this freaking microphone. All right.
Well, it sounds fine now.
Just need to man up and run the Radicals at Montreal with me.
And that has to do with being a man because
Road course.
James, you sent me just the card. Send me the slot you're trying to shove it into. Just don't send me the card.
Oh.
Alright.
The
Yeah.
thing that says game card.
I think that's. Hold on.
Where's Class A this week?
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Legacy.
Getting lucky in Kentucky. Which I don't own. Oh, okay, yeah.
No. Game card is where.
And Kevin called me a cheap bastard because apparently it's only $5.
Yeah.
James.
Yeah.
Game card is where your games go to.
Oh, dumbass. Okay. So how the fuck do I get?
Hold on.
That stupid legacy should
Click,
be
guys.
free.
Click, son. Click.
Is it this black thing in the back here?
Oh, shit. Well, actually, I think I'm going to log off for the night.
All right.
I got to work in the morning.
Yes.
I have to close tomorrow.
No, I think that black thing in
Before a
the back-
fucking snowstorm.
Yeah, so it's going to be crazy.
So it's going to be fucking insane because it's the day before the Super Bowl, too.
Oh, man, I forgot about that.
No, the black thing in the back is a stand for your thing.
And for my thing. Got it.
No, it's
Out of context, this could be taken really wrong. And I don't think Zab knows what this conversation's about. So
I mean, he asked me to send him a picture of the thing that I was trying to shove in the hole, so...
Oh, so it's a black thing going in a hole.
Yeah.
That's going to hurt if she's Asian.
My stream is loving this conversation. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm sorry, you're probably not going to get monetized tonight, Mike.
That's fine.
Just throwing that out there.
Listen, after the way I raced on Tuesday, I'm not gonna get monetized ever, so it's all right.
I don't
So
know.
where-
You definitely have some good sponsor exposure.
Yeah, you might get move of the year, Martino.
I know.
Well, you're If nothing else, you're just setting up for a good most improved award.
I was
so-
going to say, he's just trying to get his Kool-Aid car.
I don't know if people are voting most
Doesn't make
improved
that.
after that wreck he caused.
Well, I'm just saying he has farther to go. Although, if
He's going to
I
finish
played-
top 10 in points.
yeah,
Watch him win Talladega and fucking
be in the playoffs.
Be in the playoff.
yeah.
And then he'll win Pocono. And so where do I put the memory card, Mike?
Wait, motherfucker, I'm looking. Okay, yeah. The little black stand in the back.
Now, most improved, when's that based off of? Is that based off the beginning of the season, or
No, it's based on last year to this year. That's what I'm saying. I think
Oh.
he's already out of the running for that.
oh, okay.
When you hit the wall, you just got to turn it right, Martino.
I did. It just kept bouncing
Yeah,
off.
you don't turn it right. If anything, you pull it slight right. You don't pull hard right, because then you just bounce.
Well,
How do I? That's not going to fit in there either.
well, that's what I'm saying. You don't need an Asian chick. You're gonna need like white or black.
I can't even get it
They're just-
open anyway.
They're just not built for that. Well, I have that trouble too sometimes.
Yeah,
I'll fuck
you
around.
might need some 10W30 or WD-40
10W30. Damn it.
or Vaseline.
Or spit. I mean, it all works.
Yeah, I can't get that open.
You gotta,
Just spit on it. Rub on it a little bit and then spit on it.
you gotta be a man. You gotta be a man. You gotta be a man, and you didn't open it up.
Oh, there you go. I got it. All right, so that goes
See, there
in
you go.
there.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
Martino. That wasn't for you?
Oh. No, like the broadcaster explained it perfectly. I just tried to put the bitch in the wall to stay out of everybody's way, and that thing just kept bouncing off the motherfucker like it was nothing. Like then
I wish I would have gotten some coverage
For
this week.
somebody that gets in the wall a lot, you would think that you would learn how to stick it
Yeah,
up there.
you got to learn how to wreck better, Martino.
Just like skateboarders need to know how to fall, need to know how to crash. No, I wish they would have covered more of the stuff that happened with me, because there was some crazy shit going on.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. You should have seen my race. I about spun, or I did spin down the backstretch at one point.
I think it was about everybody, though. Well, actually, I saw you get a little shitty on the front stretch, and I shot around the outside of you guys. That was really helpful, too, by the way. Thanks for that.
with the nine
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but it was worth 3 or 4 spots.
So what's that? Mike, what's that card for, Mike? That I was trying to shove in there.
That's your video game.
No, the card that I was trying to shove into video games.
That's your memory card. Yes.
Yeah, Kevin, do you know how to make your replay save the whole RSR race, or will it just not do it?
Yeah, it will.
It will?
How are you not saving the whole race?
I don't know. It starts at like lap 55 for me. I saved
I
the
haven't
replay.
watched them back, but it's supposed to save the whole thing whenever you save the whole race.
Yeah. Oh,
No, whenever I save, it only saves half the race too.
okay. So it's not just me. I was wondering if there was a setting or something. Because I
talk-
wanted to see what happened on the second lap there. But,
talk to Casey, or I think Casey think he was telling me afterwards, or Kevin.
because I'd like to see the whole thing.
Well, now I got to go check my replay and see if I've got the whole thing.
If you do, I'd like to see it. Because I got punted out of line on lap 2, I think. Almost wrecked.
Fastest lap for green,
And
54.6.
I was trying to figure out what happened. There was a big checkup, and I got hit from behind. But I kind of get the feeling that whoever was behind me didn't try to check up at all. But see what happened.
The leader's just done it. 54.
Plus, I don't know who it was behind me. It wasn't a 17 car, was it?
Might have been.
Didn't you say it was Rusty or something, or did he?
No, Rusty was ahead of me.
Was he ahead of you?
Yeah. He was a car ahead of me, but the checkup wasn't ahead of him, too. So.
Well, I just fucked up both laps qualifying in my race.
It's crazy. With as many laps as we have, it still isn't enough with the talent that we have to make your way up. It's, especially when you don't have a strategy call.
Yeah, I think that's the toughest part.
Or an owner that knows what the fuck he's doing.
Phil!
What's happening, guys?
Fuck you.
Damn.
Wow.
Hostility.
That's the end
See
of the
how it
session.
is.
P11.
I'm ready for Monday night.
Wow, what's Monday night?
The duels.
Whose duels?
Ours, motherfucker.
Broadcast too.
Oh, it is broadcast? Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I knew that. Who's broadcasting it?
Extreme TV.
Sound good.
Yeah,
I hear you.
I invited my buddy Kevin because he might be able to like
Good
spot
luck.
for us every once in a while on Monday nights. Like my
That's why you invited me in.
Yeah. So Phil,
That'll be fun.
Is Phil on here?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah, I'm in here, fucker.
Fuck you, Phil.
I said
Fuck you too, you fat ass bitch. False advertising motherfucker.
Oh, what'd he do?
Putting Chase Elliott on his shirts instead of his fat ass.
Oh. This guy's. This
I'm
guy
still waiting on a don't trust a triple digit number.
Look at all these
You gonna
nice,
buy one if I
shiny,
make 'em?
straight cars.
I don't
It has the right
I
size
don't know.
guy on it.
Hell, last time it's not gonna have any guy on it, Phil. It's just gonna be a shirt. But I mean, hell, last time I said, "Hey, you guys want to buy a shirt that says I wrecked?" And he's like, "I'm in." And then I made it, and they're like, "Fuck it."
Yeah, it's because it's false advertisement.
Oh my
The guy needs to be
god.
fatter. Not Chase Elliott.
It happened. They're
The end temp
silent.
is 78 Fahrenheit.
Just wait
30
till
laps.
you see my new shirt. It's gonna say "I keyboard race."
I
It's gonna have a
can't-
pic.
I what?
It's gonna have a picture of a fat ass sitting in front of a
10
keyboard.
on the outside lane.
And what's it gonna say?
I keyboard race.
You do that, I will buy that.
And then is it gonna have a 18 on it?
Catch up to Connor.
Phil should probably tell people he keyboard races. So should Martino, honestly.
Well, I mean, if your mom would stop sucking my dick while I'm racing, I wouldn't have to.
Phil, we're beating up Martino. Did you watch the broadcast from Ryan's
Catch
league
up to
last
car
week?
number 10.
He wrecked.
didn't.
He wrecked Fitz Jr. and a couple other guys, like top 10 guys, just getting laughed.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, Fitz was
I
so
gotta change
fucking
my brake
pissed.
bias.
He was wound up a little bit.
He'll get over it.
Everybody else was cool.
Did you
though.
tell him sorry?
Dude, my headset might die in this race.
I apologize when it happened. That's all you're gonna get.
You just said sorry on the. I mean, yeah, you got to go back and send him a message afterwards. That's one that you apologize like
I do.
4 or 5 times for.
I was going to say, I don't think Mike apologizing right away on that one would have really done.
Well, no, he did. He did have like he was like, "Shit, man, I'm so sorry." Like you can tell he felt bad, but you need to go ahead and send him another message and say, "Dude, him and Zach both. You need to say, guys, I'm so sorry about that."
Anybody behind the
I might
camera,
send him
I'm
flowers.
half sending.
Well, no, I'm serious. You don't want to create
Box of chocolates.
any bullshit and something like
Well, I
that
was
where it's
buying it from
I mean, it's an honest fuck up, but it's it's a bad fuck up. You need to really show that you care. I'm just saying. I mean, I've done it with Catrone, and we didn't even really have an incident, but we kind of, we raced each other really hard, and he went up the track into me, and I said, "Hey, are we cool?" Yeah.
When did
That's
that
just-
happen?
Last week, right? Montana?
Go.
See, you didn't even know about it. You didn't even think twice about it because it wasn't that big of a deal because I made sure everything was cool after the race. And I talk to, if I ever have a run-in with somebody, I talk to them about it, unless their name's Randy.
You're there.
You can't talk to that motherfucker.
Good job there,
inside is clear now.
Mike.
Watch out, car inside.
Clear.
You're in the middle.
I take it that's
Clear
the one
inside,
from
clear inside.
Snowball Derby.
You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Damn, you really showed me, huh?
Yeah,
He's the one that races
I
around.
think so. I heard him.
Safety car out.
I think Andrew was
First lap
saying
of the
that
race, dude.
during the
Come on, man.
Snowball Derby, he did something.
No, he wrecked me during the snow.
Hey, full time in that turn 2, I
So
got
told me he was sorry, but it was my fault.
Now, yeah, okay.
He's
I
one
want
of
to
those
get him into
guys.
our league.
Still don't.
Let's see how long he lasts.
He's looking for a league.
Don't, Phil. I'm serious.
And by let's see, you get $5 every time you wreck Kevin.
He's a guy that will ruin your league. I'm serious.
He would do it for free.
Oh,
Especially after last week.
What happened
I mean,
last week? Oh, when I called him out on Facebook. God damn it!
I finished it for you. Don't join Evolution Racing Leagues if you're a terrible driver in the whatever. I don't know what.
This motherfucking fucker.
Have you applied for his league yet?
No,
Yeah, I don't know what
see.
happened there. We didn't even touch on my screen. So,
Motherfucker,
maybe
man.
it was a connection thing. So,
Lap fucking didn't even make it half a fucking lap into this motherfucker.
Turn 3.
Turn 3. Like,
whose fault is that one though, Kevin?
yeah, I saw
The guy
that.
spun in front of me at Jill Villeneuve, there's a blind corner.
I'll take the blame for that one
19
too.
tried to go
And
around.
I just couldn't get around him. I came around a blind corner and he was there, and I ended up spinning it out trying to avoid him. It's not his fault.
Oh, okay.
It sucks the way it ended up.
I'll take the blame for that wreck.
Now, from now on, if I ever
Poor
get in
Mike.
a wreck in RSR, geez, I'm sorry, but Martino was spotting me, and
poor Mike.
Sorry.
Are you assholes
you gotta
running?
laugh.
Are you assholes running anything or no?
I'm running open. I'm running the fixed Indy.
Bill, are you running anything?
No, I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm going to do some murder recording.
Oh my god.
There's some Myrna. Shit.
Yep.
These fucking pace laps are so long here.
It's a lot better than old
Take 'em out.
Smyrna, that's for sure.
Taking my car to the track.
oh, sweet.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Well, don't
I'm
fucking
not racing
wreck.
in it.
Don't wreck it.
You're not,
No, I'm
you're
not.
just taking it then?
I'm selling it.
You're selling your car?
Yep.
What kind of car?
Super late model.
I didn't know you had a super late. You race in real life?
Yes.
Then why are you so shitty at iRacing?
I don't know.
How much do you want for it?
15 grand.
Is it race ready?
Yep.
You tell Rusty?
Yeah, he wants a Legends.
Think he wants to buy it and let me drive it?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Hey, 20, can you look at, I'm gonna come to the inside of you. Can you look at my right front?
Tell him no.
Did y'all see the big wreck at New Smyrna last night? Lap 1, the 4th place car spun out
Looks
going
good,
to the drop of the green flag. It took out half the field. I was like, damn, that's all.
Appreciate that.
I did that wreck too.
Okay, Mike, get ready. Race will resume at the end.
So,
of the
Phil, are you getting out of it, or are you just?
No, I'm not getting out. I'm just dropping down a level.
What are you gonna run?
I don't know. I'm gonna look around, maybe get a car for my daughter to race in a Bandolero or a Legend.
Well,
You better not teach her how to drive.
Well, shit, Phil, I'll be your daughter for that for a race car.
Sack, Dad.
Yeah.
I got an enduro race car.
Whoever
Are you
you're
gonna run
waiting
that this
for,
year?
you keep
I am.
going in and out.
What is it for enduro car?
I got a Nissan Altima.
Well, shit, cage that thing and bring it up for 24 hours of lemons.
Wait, 24 hours?
Yeah,
Is it really a 24
at New Hampshire Motor Speedway.
Yeah. You never heard of that?
No.
It's at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway road course. Run what you brung. You just gotta have a good cage in it, but that's really the only rule. And it's 12 hours on driver's meeting on Friday
Okay,
night,
Mike, get ready.
12 hours
Safety
on
car's coming in.
Saturday, and then another 12 hours on Sunday.
I'm not really putting a roll cage in this thing. I'm just gonna run it the way it is. I hope it kills me.
I've seen the way.
You know, you
seen
probably
the-
ought to have a roll.
I've seen the way you drive. You're gonna want a roll cage. Unless Martino's saying he's suicidal, because he just said it kills me. He kills me.
I could see him driving a car and being.
He'd be straight up fuck it. Like he'd turn right into the fucking corners.
A la carte snack bar.
There you go.
And it's on dirt too, so just throwing that out there.
Oh, that would be fun. Yeah, I think I'd want a caged enduro even if I mean, I thought about doing enduros a few times. So many people just hit people for fun in those.
It says recommended, not required.
Take flying in.
You're gonna want it. Are you gonna get a Hans device?
He's gonna
You're
wear
a dumbass, Martino.
he's gonna wear a lap pedal and a football helmet, maybe even a baseball
Open face
helmet.
helmet.
He's gonna wear a
No,
baseball.
he'll wear them. No. He's gonna wear one of those towel Jets helmets that you get when you're a little kid.
I'm
how you can
serious.
fly the
You
whole
need a
Jet
fucking.
outfit.
You need a Hans and a roll cage.
He's gonna wear those baseball helmets that you get when you get ice cream at a baseball game.
Maybe a Burger King crown as well.
Watch your
The
speed limit.
Mets.
Speed limit.
That's ice
That'll
cream
cover his
helmet.
G in it.
My God.
He doesn't want to bite his tongue or anything if he gets in an accident, so he's gonna wear a ball gag too.
Oh shit, Martino.
Yeah, I
Do not race a car without a cage or a Hans, Martino.
There's just nothing I can
How
do,
much
but
would it? How much would it take to get you to race with a ball gag?
With what?
With a what?
With a ball gag?
With a ball bag?
A ball gag.
Safety cars coming in.
21, what was that?
I think he would do it for free, wouldn't you, Martino?
It'd be like dodgeball when they get the wrong.
I'm getting a pink fire suit.
Oh
Does Fitz
man.
race at this track too? Or are you gonna try to wreck him again?
Where?
Gentlemen, what's happening?
What's up?
We are giving Martino shit about wrecking Fitz.
We're giving him shit in general. That's
Wait a minute. I didn't wreck Fitz. I wrecked Zach. Zach wrecked Fitz.
Fitz hit your car.
Pretty sure he hit you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he hit you because of.
Oh, so it's his fault.
I think Zach hit Fitz from what I saw from it.
Afterwards.
I don't think it really matters.
Martino's talking about racing a car at his local dirt track with no Hans and no cage. I'm trying to explain how stupid that is.
Well, yeah. So, like, I'll give you an idea. Like, when I remember being at the county fair and watching a derby, and a kid, you know, like a 18-year-old kid or whatever in high school, sit there and hit the concrete, you know, wall that they have the little derby set up in.
Little Jersey barrier.
Yeah, the Jersey barrier. And then, like, it's like, oh, he must have really damaged his car. And I'm looking in there and I'm going, oh, no, he's unconscious. Because he had, you know, because he had a brain bucket, only had a brain bucket on, and you just watched him get whiplash. And it's like, oh,
5.
Because
an injury never had anybody.
Yeah, no, and they cut the roof.
Stop on the sign.
Bitch.
They had to cut the roof off?
Yeah, they cut the roof off.
Which is ironic because you have to cut the roof off to put the cage in the first place.
Comes out of
Well, they don't have cages in a demo derby. At least that I understand. But
a lot of
I second that.
a lot of them have some type of roll hoop now.
Yeah.
Hey, Martino, you were right, by the way.
Up here, they don't
you
give a
guys
shit still.
pretty much all suck.
What was I right about, Philip?
Natalie Decker and Xfinity.
I told you that.
Who's she running for?
She's running for some new team.
Yeah.
She's
Number
one of the
23.
most Instagram followers.
I don't understand.
I don't know the name. I just saw it on Twitter.
She can't drive a car. She couldn't drive the truck series.
It's David Gilliland racing, isn't it?
No,
It's
I think it's some country singer.
like Beard Racing or something like that.
No, it's not even Beard. It's
Some
like,
country singer.
Yeah.
Don't rock the jukebox. I want to hear some Jones.
It's not Morgan Wallen. Don't worry.
No, it's not him. It's not the N-word guy.
So I was gonna send a message in the group for them. Don't say it, but I'm streaming. I was like, do you think broadcasters would be a little frowned upon if I raced a Paula Dean, Kyle Larson, Morgan Wallen race car?
Don't do that. That'd be like racing an OnlyFans car.
I think it'd be worse.
Yeah, I think it would be worse.
Race will resume at the end of this.
However, the Paula Dean one was so ridiculously innocent.
She's racing for fucking RSS, Ryan Sieg's team.
Is it Sieg?
Yeah, it's managed by Room Brothers.
Okay. And Jordan Anderson's moving up to Xfinity too.
I think I might put money on Anthony Alfredo next week
Oh, man.
For what?
for Daytona.
The Xfinity race?
No, he's running the 500 next week.
I would put money on him.
However, if there's any good chance of him winning it, it's one of those.
Yeah. Or road course.
I'm gonna put like $5 on him. I think
Yeah,
he's
For what,
odds
a
are
top
probably pretty
five?
good.
no, I think
Mike
he's,
Mike always takes a long shot, puts $5 on him, and goes, "Oh, if he wins."
Come on,
Oh, is it because he won at iRacing Speedway?
no, because
It could happen. I mean, whoever put money on Trevor Bain made a lot of money. 2011.
Yeah, but Trevor Bain was a freaking beast in all the Speedweeks races too.
because if he wins, then I can be like, yeah, fuckers, I knew all along. I had a hunch the entire time. Or if I lose, I'm like, I had a hunch and I thought he would. It's Daytona, baby.
You guys don't have any horse tracks near you, do you?
Yeah.
They used to. Although, do they still run out of Monticello, Mike?
No.
Did you hear this? Sheldon Creed said that if Mostart gets canceled because of the border shit, they're going to race at IRP.
P16.
If what gets canceled?
Mosport.
Are inside. Hold your line. Clear inside, clear
So
inside.
Hero said that they're allowed to leave Canada because it's an essential business.
Okay, Mike, the next car is here.
They might consider it. Is there nobody in the Phoenix session?
I was.
I'm not.
Are you in it right now, Andrew?
I'm jumping in, yeah.
Because I want to know where my time sits.
Probably shitty.
What do you run for the time in Phoenix at?
2682.
So here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to try to
Andrew, you're jumping in mine?
Yes.
Make sure that it's an open setup, so make sure you choose setup.
Okay.
Kevin, you might know. Are we running the open setup at Phoenix?
The guy in front is Munoz.
Well, it should say it in the weekly race details.
It's very vague.
It doesn't. So.
Car outside.
But lately it has been the iRacing open setup.
Let's ask Ryan.
No.
I asked Ryan and he gave me it said
It says it right here, iRacing fixed. But it could be the fixed open. No, I would say it would be the fixed. iRacing fixed version Phoenix 2012. Deal 87%. Mr. Sibilia is in there still practicing.
Is he in there?
Says he's in there. Actually, the funny thing is when I first looked at it, I thought it was all. I thought it was Phil, and I thought it was Sibilia was still in here too.
Okay,
because I'm looking at it, and I always look at Kevin and Zab and Kevin Sibilia, and I sometimes get them mixed up.
It happened.
Don't rock the jukebox. Come on, here we go.
And the guy behind has just done a 35.1.
I'm nervous about Phoenix. I feel like there's going to be a lot of wrecks.
That wasn't too bad for the Pion chip.
Yeah, it's because they're all calm and nobody wanted to do anything stupid.
Yeah, I feel like some people might want to do something stupid.
Like bounce off the wall and take everybody out.
I told Mike practice getting up on the wall and staying up there.
Yeah, I mean, you'd think he'd be good at it by now. Just when you hit the wall, Martino, just keep it to the right.
But that was the thing.
I was just going to say.
It just bounced off.
Turn into the right makes it worse sometimes.
Mike,
I think there was a left turn.
Hold your line. Outside is clear now.
I still find it amazing that you won the Coke 600 with no incident points. I don't know how you did that.
No, I had 2 incident points because I clipped the grass on the trioval.
Twice?
Yeah. I still can't believe my mind focused for 4 hours.
Oh, it's nighttime now.
It is nighttime right now.
No, I hopped back in the session. It's night now.
I realize nighttime is the right time.
I hop back in and see if I can lay down a quicker lap.
I'm trying to figure out how these guys are running the fucking ARCA cars at Wilkesboro with like an 19 fucking 6 or an 18.6.
Try harder.
I thought Philip left.
No, I'm laying in bed watching Office.
No, I was just gonna say that's a Mike move. You know that. You're
I always say bye whenever I leave.
Mike just wrecks the field and just leaves without saying goodbye.
He didn't wreck the whole field, just the top 10.
So who won the race Tuesday night?
Not me.
Leaders at.
Sure as hell not Fitzpatrick.
Self-burn. Wow.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald.
Yeah, Phil was typing in a name. They called him Fitzgerald.
No, 1896, baby.
I flipped those around and I automatically heard 1986, the year I was born.
That's a good year.
Okay, Mike, that's half distance. Sure,
Last year carburetors.
And the worst kind of carburetors.
Yes.
So my boss bought an Olds 442 of that year because it was the last carbureted car, and that's what he really wanted.
Oh.
And it's just like, so it's got that 307 with all the freaking, emission shit on it.
Oh, yeah.
Spent so much time asking if he could. He never thought if he should.
What a turd those were, though.
Yeah.
I had an 89 Caprice Classic and I loved it, though, so I shouldn't talk. But
you also have an El Camino.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have a Cadillac, too.
Old Tom Bob, thank you for the like.
I have a Cadillac with a 472 that's a slug, too.
You got a Camaro with a fucking, I don't know what size it is.
I just ran the second fastest time.
Iron block fucking LS.
A payday.
Lately, my buddies and I have been a little bit infatuated with some of the stuff guys are already doing with the Godzilla motor from Ford.
Yeah. I can't wait till mine's out of warranty.
Did you get the 7.3 big block in yours?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And
I
what?
love it. The 7.3 gas job they're putting in the Super Duties now.
You got one?
Yeah.
Stay on your line. Clear low.
I just got it a couple months. It's 2 months old now.
I didn't even make the Troma.
Stay there.
Yeah, I
what?
drive a 96 K2500 with 230,000 miles on it.
Okay, well, I drove a 2000
No,
K2500 as of a month ago.
no,
2 months ago.
my dad
I
got
remember 2015.
My dad got a brand new K2500 with a 6.6 in it. That thing is actually kind of a turd.
Well, that's just
Easy
it.
now.
They're ugly as hell. I love
Yeah,
Chevy
they are.
through and through.
I'm trying to talk Rusty into a Chevy, and y'all are fucking talking shit on him.
And honestly, my truck, I paid 46 grand for.
13th place. Your lap time
And-
No wonder he's looking at a Dodge.
And that's work truck money in the Chevy. And I got the 7.3, the SCX package.
I was gonna say I don't agree with you on that because that's trucks are ridiculous anyway.
Well, that's why I went new. Because trucks are so ridiculous. The payment's the same for a brand new one as like a 5-year-old truck right now. So my payment would
Used
be
car
identical.
market is whack right now too.
It is.
I would not buy anything pre-owned right now.
Well, that's why I didn't. I've been looking for a truck for solid
It's
year and
fucked
a
up. I
half
mean, these
now.
factory incentives, you can buy a new one for fucking the same price as a used one.
Well, yeah, that's just it.
Like literally, I'm not even talking monthly. I'm talking like total priced.
Especially if it's a leftover stock.
But that's just it. A 2020 was only $1,000 less than the Super Duty. So I was like, screw it, I'll get a 2021. For the depreciation, it's not worth a year older truck. I get it's still brand new, but if I decide I want to trade it in 5 years, I'm definitely better off. And you know that 7.3 was only an $1,800 option?
Oh yeah, that's
So why wouldn't you?
especially considering like how much the diesel would be.
Yeah, the diesel. But the funny thing is, like, a guy I work with has a 2000 F350 with a 7.3 diesel on it. And
See, that's a damn good motor though.
oh, reliable. But you look at it, and I think they had like 250 or 300 horsepower, maybe 300.
Yeah, no, I mean they're dogs, but the people who own those, when I was at the Ford dealership, they just spent stupid money on front of the screen.
They're reliable. But
Car high, watch out.
they only had 500 foot-pounds of torque. Mine's got 475 as a gas.
Hold your line.
Your fuel's cheaper. And your
Fuel-
maintenance is
If
cheaper.
you're not towing heavy shit, there's no way I'm gonna have this.
I still
Well, you'd
argue
have
that big gas trucks, there's still a huge discrepancy between big gas trucks and big diesel trucks. That it's perfectly fine not to get it. And even once you get into those big diesel trucks too, sure they got all the towing, but like there's very few people that actually do that, and they don't get that good a fuel economy either.
Well,
If
the
you're
maintenance cost way outweighs the
big
fuel
gooseneck
economy.
with a construction equipment on it, or like some serious hauling or hot shot trucking. Yeah, but other than that,
If you're using it every day for what it's built for, then I'm all for the diesel. But if you're not, fuck that.
Actually, so my buddy, I got a friend of mine. His uncle basically digs holes for a living, with, backhoes and excavators and skid loaders and all that shit. For the longest time, his main work truck was a 96 K2500 with a Vortec 350, and he used to tow skid loaders and shit with it.
yeah.
Oh, I mean, shit, you can tell these little fanboy fucking bro country guys that when they buy a diesel, they come in the service department for that first deal, and why is this oil change $300 fucking dollars? Well,
Because you bought a diesel.
and then next time you come in, we got to replace the fuel filter, and that's an extra $180.
Oh, did we lose Martino?
I'm here.
Why is the
Okay.
DPF plugged up? Oh, wait, it's because you get groceries with it, and it can never regen.
One of my diesel techs used to literally say, he was like, he would tell diesel owners that didn't drive them hard and didn't tow shit. He goes, you just need to, once a month or so, you need to go out and just rip the shit out of this
Yeah,
all morning on Saturday morning.
yeah.
That actually need to work.
Well, fuck, these new emissions deals that are on them, I mean, you fucking ruin the truck if you don't.
Yeah, you have to get the exhaust temp up for regen, so
And then,
if you're just getting groceries with it, driving it 10 miles to work, it'll never regen.
if you buy a Ford, a 6.7, have fun with that fucking reducted tank heater.
Oh,
Those things are
Yeah,
dog turds.
they all have them though now.
Well, no, but
All
I'm
right,
saying,
boys, I'm off to bed. Y'all
I'm
have a
saying
good night.
Fords in
Goodbye,
particular,
sweetheart.
dog shit. The heaters for the DEF tank were shit on Fords. I did so many of those when I was in advisory.
Oh, so you didn't do any of them? Technician at all.
Well,
You sat on your ass.
don't be mad at me for being smart.
Sorry, brought up some old.
When I started out in the car business, man, I was a lot porter, and I was like, hey, so these guys sit in an air conditioned office and make phone calls and deal with a bunch of stupid ass people and fucking become alcoholics. These guys literally break their backs. I'll just become an alcoholic.
Well, I decided it'd be a better idea for working in the ag industry, and it's definitely a better business, but it's not any easier on the body.
Do you have to do parts and labor and all that shit?
Yeah, I have to look up all my own parts.
Are you a tech?
Yeah.
See, I thought the advisors had to do like all the parts ordering, and techs had to look them up. Like somebody told me basically there's not a parts department now.
I mean, not really. I mean, we have one parts person, but we look up all the parts. We just transfer them to them, and they put them on the work order.
You're clear,
pull them for us.
Oh, like we've got a local store here that one of my old shop foremans is a service manager at, and he said there's like essentially there's not a parts department. There's
pretty much isn't. Like
basically, he goes, there's basically we look, the technicians look up the parts and we order them, and we handle all the SOP.
We can't get anybody smart enough to look up the parts, so we have to do it ourselves. That was a learning curve, going from being a flat rate automotive technician to looking up parts and putting quotes together.
I've worked with some dumbass parts guys before.
Oh, it's so bad.
We need wipers. Is that 2-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive?
Oh, I mean, exactly. Hey, this guy's good. He comes from O'Reilly's. That's when you're like, you just look at the fixed ops director and you're like, are you
honestly
serious?
It'd be a relief to get somebody that worked at O'Reilly's in my parts department. This guy is a freaking idiot.
Oh, James. I'm getting there. 26777, 777s.
I'll be right back, and then I got a good story for you.
Yeah, that was done at sunset, and honestly, I don't feel like it picked up much speed.
Or you might want to watch out.
Interestingly enough, I thought it'd be way cooler and faster.
Safety car's coming out. Yellow flag.
I want to qualify good for this race because I don't want to be back in the shit anymore.
Yeah, it's really too bad that my race was ruined by one incident.
Yep, that. Sucked. You've had a rough go of it lately.
Hey, we're going into 3.
Yeah, I have.
Good try.
Yeah.
So I have this old parts guy, the last dealership I worked at, the Dodge store. This guy's a fucking idiot. He's just always on his phone. Always got something better to do other than looking up parts, So, good parts guy, I guess. So now I'm doing what I'm doing now. I'm doing marketing for GM dealers. And one of my stores has a Dodge store also. And the guy who's like the corporate fixed ops director for the store or for the group.
The leader is pitting now.
We're going to lunch one day, and he goes, "So what do you know about this guy?" And he gives me his name, and I said, "Oh, yeah." And I kind of laughed, and he goes, "So what? Like you wouldn't hire him?" And I said, I said, "Did you already hire him?" He goes, "I didn't, but he is working for us."
The car behind is pitting.
Start looking for your sign.
Literally, next time we go to lunch, like a month and a half later.
5.
So how's he
4,
working out for you?
3.
He's not.
2, 1.
Is he
Stop
gone?
on the sign.
He got knocked in the head. this guy in particular too, and I've come to know him really well over the past couple of years that I've had this job. He's one of those guys who's like, if you work hard, I will reward you. Like I'll take care of you. But if you're a lazy ass, I just don't need you on the team.
Yeah.
So then he brought in one of my original parts guys when I first started writing service in fucking 2010.
Yeah, and?
Yeah, he likes him.
Oh.
I didn't even realize he was working there until I showed up one day and I was like, wait a minute, I know you. I said, now there's a good parts guy, Mark.
Parts guys are very few and far between for being good. They don't pay him enough, so it's...
No.
Like, some parts guys should make $12, $13 an hour, but some should make $25.
Some should make it every bit what an advisor makes.
Yeah.
You know, what I used to make. Not what a corporate store advisor makes, like what I made the last time I was on the drive. Because that was fucking peanuts.
Sorry, James.
What?
26,628.
Damn. That's hauling.
All right, Mike, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
I got work to do.
Some guy is running.
The weird part about it is it's not really...
No.
It's so hard to actually get all that stuff together.
I know how to play.
It's like Wilkesboro. You can put one half together and then you got to pray the other half goes according to plan.
See if I can repeat it. I think it's going to have to be another. This is another one where it's going to be your second lap.
Okay, Mike, be ready. We're going green.
Why can I not put a lap down at all anymore? I think I run too many laps today.
That could be it.
I ran 160 laps already here.
Yeah, Phoenix?
Yeah.
That's some work, dude.
Yeah, but at some point it stops paying off. You know?
Especially when you're going by yourself.
Start spun on that one.
P12.
Oh, 19:016. I'm going to start each button.
Car high. Okay, outside is clear. Car outside. Still there. Outside is clear now.
You were there.
Which setup are you running, Andrew? The regular?
The fixed.
Yeah.
Not the open.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car high. Watch out. E9. One more to go. Clear outside. Car inside. Still there.
Kevin, did you see what
Still there.
Ryan just posted?
Yeah.
Stay on your line. Hold your line.
But am I crazy or have we
Stay
been
there.
running the open setup like the
Clear.
past 4
Inside is clear
weeks?
now.
Ah, damn it. No, we did it for just that one race. Because I thought they said the fixed was just awful.
Car outside.
There under the bus goes Catroni.
Hey, wow. What did you
Clear outside.
What a dick.
Still there. Inside is clear now.
P10, that's the end of the race. Never mind.
You did it, didn't you?
I can't wait to see what Craig
yeah.
said.
Good
This
race,
is
boys.
the anticipation. Craig A. Burns is typing.
Yeah, good finish, fellas.
Yeah, that went way better than I imagined on the end there. Great racing, guy.
Holy shit.
There you go, Kevin.
Come on. Race is over.
Oh, what am I missing?
By the way, I've watched a lot of the Naked Gun stuff recently. I forgot how funny that shit is.
I haven't seen that in a while.
Like a midget at a urinal, I'd have to stay on my toes. Snitches get stitches. I don't remember that episode of South Park, but that's perfect.
I don't either, but I was watching it the other night in my hotel room, and they had It Hits the Fan on, and that is fucking one of the best. The only episode better than that is the Mormon episode. Oh man, I'm starting P3 in car number 7. Car 21 is on the fucking pole.
Hey, you know, high numbers can finish first.
That's scary. I do love these ARCA races, though. No cautions, just run through the bullshit. Start praying about halfway if you're leading.
You don't lead the race.
Oh, yeah, and then you get taken out by some dipshit off turn 2.
Yeah, that's about right.
Hello.
So you're gonna put a session up and not tell anyone the password?
What? Who? What?
The RSR practice up.
Oh, James did in our group.
What a dick.
Fucker.
Yeah, it's Jetsman it's Jetsman, but you got 4 minutes.
Jetsman. Rexman.
You got
There's only 4 minutes left.
I told him he should message Fitz and apologize again. He goes, well, I apologized right when it happened. I said, you should probably send him another message.
I would agree with that wholeheartedly.
Who, Martino?
Yeah.
On a serious note, yeah, I'd agree.
I don't usually apologize more than once.
Oh shit, Martino's still here.
You might owe him like 3, Martino.
That's yeah.
Well, I mean, if you look at it this way, you didn't apologize specifically to him yet. I told him I'd send him flowers. But
He needed him. Rip.
I might send him.
I mean, Adam apologized to me for that race, and I still might turn him.
I'm gonna send him some.
Oh, Carswell just wrecked.
He is getting pretty aggressive for sure.
Ooh.
Catrone?
No, Buzzio.
Not me. No.
I mean, that's Catrone calling somebody aggressive.
Yeah. We always say Catrone's the aggressive one.
Who's we?
Well, you know, people.
Go lay down.
Who they?
Lay down.
See, until you said that, I had no thought of that, of being aggressive.
You're definitely.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that's the one thing. It's like actually, if you sit there and listen to like our chat, James is like, "Oh, okay, so let's see. I'm gonna poke my, he's always like calm and cool about it. It's like, oh, they kind of chopped me a little bit there, okay, and
oh, you blocked me a little bit here, okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna see how you like that. And,
Just because your temperament is not aggressive doesn't mean that your driving is not. They're not unanimous, you know.
The one thing I will say this is that I'm in general, I find a lot of pots calling kettles black.
Oh yeah,
That's like I can hear about, I can have Fitz will PM me about how aggressive everybody is and blah, this and that. I'm like, wait a minute, what? You think everybody's aggressive? And people say, well, I just race how I'm raced. And then that's basically what everybody says. It's like, I just race it. Yeah.
I mean,
well, Rusty, I ran a Ferrari race at Laguna earlier. Car number 3, I finished 7th and still gained 2 I rating.
Well, cool. That's good. But what about your safety rating?
Oh, it went in the shitter.
That's what the short ones do.
I'm off 0.02 on safety rating.
Oh, that's not bad. 02's not bad. 2-0. That's different.
Oh. Now I'm running Wilkesboro in the ARCA cars because I'm fucking glutton.
I haven't really looked at the schedule. I don't know what looks fun. I really just want to practice.
Would you say my aggression has gone down from last year? Would you say?
I think it's gone up as far as your.
Really?
I think you're better, and so it's like you're able to make more. If that makes sense, you know what I mean?
Like I can make more moves because
I think your ability is better, and so your aggression is therefore gone up because I don't think you've become a calmer driver.
Well, see, I feel like I kind of have just because
I didn't race the whole lot last year.
Like last year, like I just could not be there for the end of a race. I didn't.
You've been doing pretty well this season, though.
No, I mean you're not bad. I'm not saying you're bad. I'm just saying when it's like a restart, you don't hold back on a restart.
I'd rather hear it like it is either way, But
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd rather race with that than somebody who fucking can't get out of their own way. Phil,
where is Phil?
Our favorite one of our favorite things recently was our boy Randy complaining about James blocking or whatever. And
that was great.
We were watching him. Yeah, it was my favorite. We were sitting there watching it. It's like, oh, look at Randy's laying back like 4 cars. The start. Oh, here comes Randy. And then James decides to pull down in front of him. It's like, it's a little early for that, don't you think?
I think it's a little late for your start. Yeah.
It was a single file restart.
Huh.
It was a single file restart, and he laid back like 4 car lengths to get on the inside. Like,
was it you, Andrew, that he did the snowball derby move where he was like, "I was on your inside"?
No, that was me too.
Was that?
I don't know what you want me to do. I was on your inside the whole back straightaway. Then we watched the replay, and he's on the inside of him, but he's a foot off of his rear bumper.
The only reason he got to my bumper to spin me was because he went straight into the corner.
Well, yeah, you gotta take the turn.
Yeah,
he wasn't playing to the.
In Haru, I talked to Haru about that. He goes, yeah. He goes, I race those cars in real life. He goes, so like you could you could even have your bumper to the guy's like rear quarter panel, and you technically don't have the corner because it's faster to cut down because you're not going to make the corner if you enter that.
Yeah, you're
low.
not driving the track.
Yeah, and it's like basically it's just like in late models and these small tracks like that, your bumper has to be at that driver's door in order for it to be I'm there, and that's it.
Yeah. Is the funniest part too is even the announcers realized that, and they don't race with us. What was going on at Homestead? They're like, "Yeah, Randy's been really aggressive," and James says, not going to do that to me."
My favorite was where was the Auto Club with Martino, and he's like, "Oh no," or he's like, "Oh yeah, oh no."
Yeah.
No, that was at Vegas. That was at Vegas, just avoiding one of the wrecks.
Well, no, he also said that it was funnier at Auto Club when Martino spun and hit the wall at Auto Club because he did the same thing. He said,
COVID-19.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, so I do have to tell you this. My kid and I went and did an RC race tonight.
Temperature's decreasing. It's now 28.
We showed up, and there were only 4 guys total in our class, including my son and I. So 2 old guys, and then my kid and I. And we still had a blast. Still had a lot of fun. But so they did a reverse for the A main. They did a reverse grid. So my kid was out front. And I was able to sneak by him on like lap 2, and but my kid kept like all of a sudden like my 8-year-old son like just found a rhythm, and this guy who's been racing RC cars for years like was stuck behind my kid, and everybody's there watching like, oh my god, look at the little guy go!
Hell yeah!
It was so much fun to watch and to be a part of. And then I had the lead for with 2 laps to go, and then I fucking wrecked.
Martino'd.
Yeah, I gave it away. I traction rolled in one of the corners, and I just laughed out loud. I'm like, oh my god, I choked.
Man, these ARCA races are a lot less fun when you're leading with 15 laps to go.
Well, James, I don't know if I'd ever be able to repeat that lap.
Yeah.
However, I can guarantee you I know exactly how Kevin's going to respond when he looks at the laps. He's going to go, oh, it's not you, Kevin Sevilla. Because he has that moment. He's like, oh, right, that's not too bad. And then James and I run, and he goes like, Jesus Christ, what am I even doing here?
That's what he said earlier today.
I managed to wreck myself off his bumper at Vegas last
week. He's like, guys, I'm just gonna quit now. Like, and he was running like a 27.2, and he didn't even make that many laps.
Trucks at International at USA.
Yeah,
that's got to be a shit show.
Right?
Yeah, probably.
I almost did it. And I was like, no.
I did trucks last week at was it Milwaukee? That was fun.
Yeah, but USA is a very short track with a lot of braking into the turns.
Fastest lap for
Well, so is Milwaukee.
1.7.
Oh my god, Xfinity is at Indianapolis.
Yeah, and it's a fuel mileage race.
No shit, really?
I don't know if it's the open or the fixed, but one of them you could just. Somebody was bitching about it on Twitter.
So
I think it's the fixed. I think because the open cars, they can't make it 60 laps, surely.
So one of my first wins in on iRacing was the production car challenge at Daytona road course.
Daytona,
really? Yeah, and I drove the Kia.
Was it the road course or was it the interior course?
No, it was the road course.
Well?
Yeah, so basically, the 24 hours of Daytona course.
Okay.
So they ran there, right?
Legacy or the new one?
You know, I don't know the difference, so I'm not
The
really
lights
sure.
suck at Legacy.
The what?
The lights at Legacy suck if you're running it.
Well, it was during the day anyway, so. But so it was the CTSV and the Kia, and I just started with the Kia, right? I just figured, okay, I'm going to start with this car, and I started racing it. And I did one race, and you ended up having to do a pit stop. So for like the rest of the week, I kept trying that race, and I kept figuring out that I could make it on fuel very easily if I just started to save from the beginning. And basically what I was doing was I would go full throttle, but then at the start finish line, I would lift off and coast into one and just lightly braking or whatever. And I could make it. And so I won like 3 races that week because I didn't have to make the stop.
There was a thread on Twitter. Somebody was, I think they said, can you lower it to 25 laps because it basically is a fuel mileage race and be fixed from what I understand. I haven't ran it.
Now that I know that it's there, I kind of want to do it.
You can get like 23 laps on a full tank of fuel.
Those guys said you could save it and run 30 if you really save hard.
Thinking about doing the well, actually, what class races? I got a B class road right now. How could I get to A class road? What series is out there?
Yeah, I wanted to do that too, but I don't know any of the tracks.
I want to see if there's a B class road racing. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, it's a 24-hour thing.
Man,
yeah, there's Autodromo.
The Radicals at Jill Villeneuve this week are fucking awesome.
I don't know that.
That is
man. Why is my brakes are not working?
That is a 0 margin for error road course. It's like a street course, basically. I mean, the walls are just right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, A-class fix is at Kentucky.
Yep. The Legacy Kentucky, you gotta buy it.
Oh, Martino was still here. You've been quiet.
Yeah.
White flag.
I might do the Rusty. There's the BMW 12.0 Challenge fixed at Spa.
I don't even know.
That sounds fun.
Yet. I really don't know.
Spa is
my brakes are not.
Spa's
Yeah, Spa. If you
not.
don't know Spa, you need to learn it because it's.
I don't. It's not free though.
No, I said.
I
don't know what's free and what's not, but either way, my brakes are not working, so
I
need to figure that one out.
Fun track.
I know, but I swear it's free.
It wasn't for me.
No, it wasn't for me.
What?
I had to buy it for a 24-hour race.
Huh? Maybe I bought it. I don't remember. That's in 20 minutes. I think I might go practice and run that one at 11:30. God, those cars plow like a fucking dump truck.
Wait, what cars?
The BMW, the GT4 M4.
I don't like any of the GT4s. They plow really bad, and then when they get loose, they just snap around. It seems like.
I don't like that. Right.
Man,
we know, James.
Is there?
We know.
Is there nobody doing anything on a Friday night? I got like 8 likes already on Facebook on my stream. I don't get it. I think everybody likes
Friday.
you. Yeah.
Oh, it is Friday.
Oh, it is Friday.
You're
hell yeah.
You're losing track of the days, aren't you? Because you don't have much of a schedule right now, right?
This is an intervention, but this is.
Don't judge me.
Follow car number 9 in the inside lane.
Dude, I'm pumped. That's my first win at Wilkesboro.
Oh, you won?
Fuck yeah.
I never.
Good job.
I haven't bought
Oh, is
Wilkesboro
Arca at North Wilkesboro?
Yep.
How have you not
I wanna
bought
do
Wilkesboro? Well, Wilkesboro, we raced it in it last year. Did you not make that race?
I missed that week.
Oh.
Rick, senior that race.
Catch up to car
That was the
number
one. That was one.
That
I
was-
was. That was good.
I wrecked everybody that race.
And then David Hall wrecked me and Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I was.
That
That was Dustin Stallings
I don't
ended
think I
up bumping
wrecked
me
you.
into turn 1 and 2, and it caused.
Good luck,
I was in the lead, and it. He dove it in there, and
Good luck.
I kind of like went to cut him off, and
Good luck.
I went to cut him off, and he ended up it was one of those things like after I watched it, if I would have stayed a lane high, I don't think he would have even come close to getting a run on me.
If I know how to pronounce that name, thank you.
Happy Friday.
I drove in there with the intention of wrecking you, Andrew, and then turning you into Dustin, and it didn't work.
Oh, yeah.
I got run over myself, so.
That's one of the things is like, if you're actually there, like Dustin was there, right? So I wasn't mad about what Dustin did. But like, you were far enough back that if you would have done it, I would have been pissed.
Well, no, because remember, I was on new tires.
Watch out.
I still hold the same saying.
I'm not saying it would have been right, but sorry.
Car inside.
I'll make up with you afterwards.
Hold the line.
However, it was nice to get a win. That was a heck of a win, too, actually, for me. That two-tire strategy at Darlington.
All these people say I would wreck my mom for a win, and then it comes time to fucking wreck their buddy for a win on a video game, and they won't do it. Sorry, Andrew, I love you, but I'd wreck the shit out of you.
Oh, you'd wreck the shit out of them for 25th place.
No, it would have to be a top 10.
I was just going to say, you hit the, wreck the shit out of me for, a practice at Auto Club.
Well, that was practice.
In Michigan. That was so funny because Fitz and I are like, eventually he's going to plow it. He's going to hit you. I'm like, yep. He goes, is this time? No. Is this time? Yep.
I don't mean I would fucking flat run your ass.
Still there. The leader was just gonna watch out, car inside.
Like probably
there. 16. Hold your line.
At least I'm telling you now, so you know if I'm behind.
26,
Yeah, I guess so.
I'll deal with the consequences later.
Clear inside.
Yeah, I'm not sure where he's at.
All right, let's see what kind of lap time I can set for this Beamer.
Clear outside.
BMW,
Car
the ultimate plowing machine.
Car high. Watch out.
White man's wagon.
The leader's just done a
Right there.
12.7. Safety car
It's
deployed.
not. My brakes are acting really weird.
I'm wondering if they changed something, because I feel like I gotta recalibrate my pedal.
No, I'm in like Windows settings at the moment because it was like chattering. I don't know how else to explain it. Like,
it's hard too because
I hit the pedal and it like jumps up like 20% at a time instead of being linear.
it's hard too because where I had the ankle injury,
I have no clue where that place
as I recover, I have to recalibrate it.
Or
that's kind of weird. I actually thought it was kind of good therapy in a way because as soon as I could start reasonably left foot braking again, I did, and then I'd keep recalibrating it as
getting stronger and stronger,
and because my calf was like half the size of my other one when I had my cast off at first, so
against my better judgment, running trucks at USA.
So that track is closed now, right?
Is it?
I heard.
Oh, yeah, it might be, I think.
The one that starts at 10:45?
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed.
Yeah, I think it's just
50 miles
launched.
per hour.
I can't even imagine getting around there in a truck.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So Rusty, you might not remember, but this week at Vegas on lap 2, do you know what that checkup was all about?
This week at Vegas on lap 2.
There was like a big checkup on the lower line. I got punted onto the apron.
I don't.
I know you were. You were in front of me. And we all checked up, and I checked up, and just barely stayed.
And you got punted.
But, yeah, but whoever was behind me didn't check up at all.
Speaking of likes, make sure you like Zabmoto on Twitch.
But for some reason, I saved the replay, but
crazy.
It
You
won't
get caught up
save
in that.
before lap 55.
Oh, you need to do auto schooling. It's in your replay setting.
I nailed him.
Oh wait, yeah. What do you need to do? I'm interested in that.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
came
okay, I
back
need
up
to
on the
change
track.
this.
Yep.
Now, is that something you do from a session?
I don't know why.
Yeah. Somewhere in there, I think it's on replay. There's a checkbox for auto spooling, which will give you a big file size to
We're going green. Next
capture,
time right.
basically.
I guess not.
Maybe options.
What did you join the race or did you just join the practice?
No, I joined it.
Huh?
I joined the race.
Okay.
Replay. Okay, I went into settings and replay.
I'm gonna join it and I'll be right back.
It'd be nice to fix this.
They're forcing me to use this sprint setup,
Yeah, you want to have that.
and it's
Enable replay spooling. Is that it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just check that box and it's good.
Easy as that.
Well, that's so.
it's far more twitchy.
Fuck, I'm car number 4.
Car number 4.
Yeah.
When do they start
You're
driving
in
cars?
practice.
No, I'm not.
We're going green.
I joined the race.
Jesus Christ, Spa, Frank or
Okay, I don't
off
know what race you joined then.
C fixed at USA.
Maybe I joined C Open. Who knows?
Green flag. Watch out, car inside. B20. Hold your line. Clear low. Smith is now leading. Car low.
Apparently today
Hold your line.
I have a big following in China.
Jesus
You're
Christ.
there.
In China?
Yeah, like a lot of
Still
things
there.
I have come up on here, like Chinese names.
Stay there. Clear inside.
Well,
Clear
it doesn't
inside.
mean they're
Car
in
inside.
China.
You mean it's like Chinese
Hold your line.
words? Like text?
Stay inside. It's clear now.
Oh.
Probably got hacked. Did you find out what you joined, Russell?
Well, he said he's like 10:45, so it's definitely about it's most likely the open. I think the opens are on the 45.
Yeah, it's open.
Middle of the pack.
Well, I'm on the fixed, and it's just started.
Yeah, I know. I'm on the open and it starts in 30 minutes.
Oh, well, then that would be at the 15, not the 45, right?
Well, yeah, you said it just opened.
Car high.
I thought you meant like.
Wait, what time
session.
is it? No, it is on the 15,
Okay, auto
sorry.
is clear.
Alright, well,
I was thinking of Arca that was on the 45. That's where I was getting confused.
No, fixed truck was on the 15. I think open truck was on the 45.
Yes, that's correct.
Merlinda, thank you for the like. Much appreciated. Go follow my buddy at Zab Moto on Facebook and on Twitch.
There you go. What a guy. Woo! Paul!
wow.
Never
Well, I gotta
ran
watch
big
this.
in the
This
truck
is gonna
before.
be a merry band of idiots.
So I take it it's pretty easy then.
No, for some reason I go into USA thinking I really shouldn't do this. It's going to be a shithole race, and then I go out and I win.
No, it'll be fine. Like
I did the same thing in the Arca cars a couple weeks ago.
You just gotta be patient.
I just hate this fucking track.
No, it's a fun track.
I like the track.
I do too.
I loved it in the streets.
That's your best in the session.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's actually not a.
I
I'll be
used
right
to
back.
shit out of
more
that
fun
track
in
in
the
the
truck.
streets box.
Today a silent prayer that my whole time holds up. I got 2 more minutes left.
Oh, then why are you celebrating?
I'll be right back. Because I just want
He got
P1.
it. He put it in.
Anytime you put it in, you celebrate.
No, you celebrate the finish.
Amy, thank you for the like.
20th place. Good luck. That's your quickest so far.
Oh,
Jiminy Christmas, I am gonna get it. My save rate is gonna get destroyed with all these fucking off tracks.
Yeah, that's the problem with Spa. The old Nick
Yeah, that's my problem with road racing. I always used to, even like back playing Gran Turismo, I always used to cut corners in the grass. I still want to do it. That's not like
Car
my
on
own.
side.
I just
Still there.
hungry.
Clear outside.
I'm actually getting there too.
Went off diet tonight and I had McDonald's.
I made meatloaf. So
Mom, meatloaf.
I'm thinking a nice
Car
cold
high.
meatloaf sandwich sound pretty good around midnight.
Still there. Car high. Watch out.
Some Hellman's mayonnaise, of course.
Still there. Clear outside. The guy behind's really wet. The gap's now 0.4.
I was having an interesting discussion with my wife because like how much I like sandwiches, just sandwiches in general. She's like, I don't know, like, she's like, I don't know anybody that likes sandwiches more than you do. And I'm like, well, what do you mean? She's like, you could eat sandwiches all the time. I'm like, yeah, I mean, what's better than I'm like, I'm trying to figure out like what she's getting at here, and I'm like, I don't understand. Like, the sandwich is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not talking like shitty Oscar Mayer bologna and cheese, but like,
you don't talk about Mr. Oscar Mayer that way.
My Maloney has a first name. It's OSCAR.
See, I grew up with the Oscar Mayer, the plastic containers there, and I hate it now. Like, but deli
Have you
bologna.
tried taking fried? Have you taken bologna and fried it? 'Cause if
No.
you haven't, well, that's what you're fucking up. A little barbecue sauce and some cheese.
No, but like deli sliced bologna, I like.
Yeah, me too.
My time held up.
And it's way cheaper, so I don't know why my mother always bought
Last lap time was at 32.3.
Hell yeah.
I was a big fan. I'm still a big fan now of pickle bologna.
Ooh, that sounds rough. The word pickled kind of grosses me out unless it's actual pickles.
You eat head cheese or head
Pickle?
yolk?
No. Like blue cheese.
Oh, I love the stinky blue cheese.
Some Gouda cheese. Gouda cheese is very Gouda.
Car outside.
Yeah, I like a
Hold your
good
line.
stinky cheese.
Now,
Hold your line.
taking a poll here, doesn't the
Stay on your
baby
line.
Swiss taste way
Okay,
better
outside
than
is
regular
clear.
Swiss?
Car outside. Still there.
I'm
Clear
not
outside.
sophisticated enough to really.
You
Yeah,
ever
we're
had
not-
any
Hell.
baby
We're not on-
Swiss?
We're not on technician budgets here, Catron. We're on
Oh, technician budgets.
18th.
The corporate car dealer dude and the fucking
Yeah.
engineer telling.
No.
Technician.
I know. Sophisticated was the not the. Hey, you make more money. It's the. I don't think I've actually worked on it or tried to put them close enough together to tell.
Oh, baby Swiss is way
Is it just smaller holes?
better. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Now it can.
You've just done a 32.8.
I got salami.
My time held up.
legs.
Hard salami or general?
My time held up.
No problem.
I like hard salami.
Oh yeah, me too.
Hard salami. I make a sandwich with hard salami, hot capicola, prosciutto.
Gabagool.
You've just done a 32.9.
Ooh, yeah. Give me the gabagool.
The gabagool.
Somewhere now on that gabagool.
And I'll have the side salad on the side. If the salad comes on top, I will send it back.
Oh, what are you guys thinking about
Hello.
when you guys put
Okay, it's
coleslaw and stuff like that on sandwiches?
Yeah, it doesn't belong there.
Depends on
Yeah,
what it is.
I'd rather have it on the side, to be honest.
On pulled
Or
pork.
just not at all.
On pulled pork, yes.
No.
No, you know what belongs on pulled pork is the damn hot link.
Stay on your line. Clear outside.
Let's hope that I don't fuck myself on this race here. I really hope I don't fuck
I
up my
like a
strategy.
good coleslaw. And honestly, my favorite coleslaw is KFC coleslaw.
It's probably just loaded with sugar, that's why.
It's probably loaded with sugar, and I think it sits long enough that it...
Yeah.
It's a little fun.
It's cold. You know, I actually haven't had it.
P17.
It's not bad.
Track temperature's increasing.
So,
It's now 105 Fahrenheit.
like coleslaw is like a food that I absolutely hated as a
Stand on the
kid.
backstretch.
Yeah,
Really?
Car inside.
Yeah. And
Are
the
you
same
watching
thing
my
with-
deal?
Oh, they're wrecking. Still behind you. They're still wrecking. They're still wrecking. They're still wrecking. Slow down a little bit.
And honestly,
You're gonna get involved.
about it on a hot dog for Martinsville, and you know what? It's not bad on a hot dog.
53.4.
What?
Coleslaw.
That's hilarious.
Car low. Clear low inside.
I don't know why. I already have 4 X's and I've done nothing.
Are you racing with some super?
I think it's 8, so you gotta get it in your first lap.
That's funny.
Car inside.
You don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Race had not even started and I got 4 X's. I don't know why.
Hold your line.
Look at all truckers. Are they all out
Clear
down?
inside.
You're halfway home.
Yeah.
Fuel is fine.
Car low.
P19.
Clear inside.
Pace car's in front of all of them.
Woo, doggy. I just ran my fastest lap of the race, 36.06.
Stay there. Hold your line.
You got a porno.
Still there. Clear low. Car inside. Still there. Hold your line.
I'm glad Rusty was spotting that deal because I'm like, wow, that's
Inside is
really
clear
a
now.
caution already. Then it's like, yep.
Yes, you are.
I wouldn't have let up as much as I did if you hadn't have told me that.
Do you not usually drive dump trucks around a Belgian racetrack?
I love Spa. Spa's a good track.
Off record, Sean.
I actually like this track. It's just this car. Sometimes it's like, why isn't it doing what I want it to do?
Well, that's what I hate about the GT4s in general. Is they're just, it seems like they just push, and then all of a sudden they snap. And it's not just the Beamer. The Porsche does the same shit. I'd expect it from the Porsche, you know. The BMW, I don't quite understand. How does a front-engine car do that? People are already disconnected.
How dare you say that about a Crown Vic? Panther body.
I love all those good cars. I miss the hell out of driving a Caprice, honestly.
Car inside. The inside's clear now.
Last place doing stuff.
Well, I really should go to bed. See you guys.
Sorry, 17. I wasn't really sure where that 16
I think I was listening to that David Kamer in the Dinner with Racers interview talked about how much it actually costs to put a car in here.
You'll have time to improve it. This is good. That was 33.4.
What are you talking about?
David Kemmer he was talking about what it actually costs to build the car and shit, and on the tracks for that matter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm discussing with guys in the race, in my race session.
Oh.
So guys, the wool socks. Lucky Wool Socks put me on pole last week. not sure, but I'm going to try it up, and I've got a different pair of socks that I will debut for the league on Tuesday night as well.
That sucks.
Yeah. No, that was my thing. During the broadcast, they're like, "So, how do you think everything is?" I said, "Well, even a blind squirrel finds a nut, but I didn't think that I was actually wearing a lucky pair of wool socks." And the announcers totally ran with it. And they were like, "Yes,
again,
the power
they're
of the
still
wool is
wrecking
strong."
on turn 1.
Is there cautions in that or no?
You're gonna win this through attrition, fucker.
It's all about that pole, baby. Honestly, this is why races like this, it's good to be on pole, because you can just drive out there and fuck each other up. Yeah. I mean, the difference between pole and second place is a big deal, in my opinion.
Oh, you almost don't want to be in second. You want to be in first or third.
Well, yeah, but I mean, first you get to control the restart, so you can be gone half a second.
Oh
so
yeah.
Back, you're just, I just got tired of keeping you out of all my back. I'm good at restart.
15 if you get
I'm leading up good
tires are shot.
Things up.
Oh, my strategy a lot of times for leading when I don't have to go on green is just go early, but as soon as you can, because why the hell wait around?
Well, there's sometimes, but that's the thing. When you got 10 restarts in a race, you may not always want to go as soon as you can.
Well, that I will agree with.
I'll pick just random points and I'll just go somewhere different. But I'll be slow, and I hold the guy like in a place like USA where it's a tight radius. I'll hold the guy a little bit towards the outside of the outside groove, kind of really getting him out there in the jump. And then I just cut it down.
You just admitted that, so when they come down and hit you, don't bitch at them.
No. I mean, it is what it is. If we make contact, then fine.
Like, if you're on the low line, you're going to beat them no matter what. So it doesn't matter. You don't need attention.
But I want to be like right about here, Rusty. Like where I'm at.
You just
right
want to be like Dale Earnhardt. Just say it.
No, it's
just say
it's good strategy. I mean, it's just strategy. If I can lane up, why am I going to pinch myself down?
Just fucking with you. I don't give two shits.
I want to have the wheel unwound so that I can go without spinning the tires, especially later on. Something
number 11 car.
You know who taught me that? Kyle Busch. They were at Bristol, and Kyle and Kurt Busch were in the booth, and I think it was Allgaier held somebody up really tight against the wall and did the same thing. He held him up to the wall and then shot down low.
Yeah, you kill their runoff. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like instead of him having wheeling, and I was like, and Kyle saw it and he goes, "Oh wow, I like what he did there." And Kurt's like, "Do you mind sharing with the rest of the class?" And he goes, "Nope." And I went back and watched that replay a lot of times because I was like, he genuinely caught on to something there.
Moving your neck back.
Say hi, going in the corner.
Car inside.
Well, and I think you also just highlighted right there as to why Kurt could probably transition to the commentator's booth, but Kyle wouldn't.
Kyle would. He'd just have to be retired. Kurt's going to be a good commentator, and I think he will be when he retires. He's going to be good at it.
The car ahead is Wilson.
Boyer's going to be like the new DW, he's just full of energy. He's going to have DW-isms, I'd have no doubt about it.
Yeah, other than I think another caution, damn. Again, it's in the very back. I can't even see it now.
Just done at 34.9.
Turn 3 somewhere. They're all clear. Darrell Waltrip was very polite and he was very PG. Where I don't think Clint Boyer always will be.
Okay, inside is clear now.
DW did a lot of TV for the last 10 years of his career.
Yeah,
Clint only started like
Clint
2 years
maybe,
ago.
yeah, exactly. And he may get to that point where it's like, we know this is your opinion, Clint, but you just can't say that. Here's why.
But you listen to like if you listen to some old like early 2000s DW when he first started in the booth, even then he was still some of the stuff. He was obviously PG about it, but like you talk about Dale Jr. talks about, Rick Allen is there to call the finish of the race. Like me and Steve shut up the last 5 laps. And you hear DW like the last 5 laps of a race, and he's like, "Oh shit, he got him!"
Clear inside, clear inside.
I'm gonna miss Daryl Walter.
Tell me about it. He was my favorite guy.
Say hi in the morning.
Cabin Ruff's neighborhood.
Watch out, car inside. Clear inside, clear inside.
My grandpa used to write about him when he was racing at the frickin' local dirt tracks before he even went to Nashville.
Really?
Yep.
The only driver that was somewhat near to me is Justin Allgaier. He's from
Illinois.
Springfield.
Rick Brandt. That's who you need to sponsor you. That guy loves spending money on racing.
Yes, he does. I did design on some of his buildings in Springfield. I made these fucked up canopies when I was a steel designer.
Fucked up as in they were weird, or fucked up as in they didn't work?
Oh no, fucked up as in they were like a weird design. It was like they were triangles, but like from each side, the triangle was a different kind of triangle. If that makes any sense?
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
And it was like a 3D kind of canopy looking structure. I don't.
Like, did they use the design? Or?
And I drew it on CAD, but drawing something on CAD and making something like handmade is a little different. And there were like compounding angles, which I could not give, even in CAD, I could not give the guys, the fabricators, like the right numbers, to use. So it ended up being like, dude, just eyeball it, like.
The guy ahead is.
Well, yeah. If there's compounding angles, it's likely there's a twist in the panel, and that's really fucking hard to do.
Well, that's it. Yeah, and each side had a twist in it. And I didn't know what that was going to be. So, yeah, either way.
Taking me back to my drafting classes in high school.
Oh, that's what I did for a living.
I had a whole like full-blown, my dad worked in the engineering department at Cox Cable, and so I had a full-blown drafting table in my room in high school.
Oh, that's pretty rad.
It's pretty badass, yeah. And then I
have
had
a drafting table in my garage now.
I had 2 computers, surround sound, everything hooked into my TV, and then I had a drafting table behind me, so my room was more like an office in high school.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Clear outside.
I had a DVR before DVRs were a thing, really. I also had cable internet before, like almost.
You were like one of those spoiled rich kids that had online gaming.
No, my dad.
Xboxes, weren't you?
My dad has worked for Cox Cable for like 40-something years at this point, and so when I was a kid, they rolled out like fiber internet and shit, and we were like one of the trial homes.
Yikes! Yeah, I wish.
It was badass.
Second place.
Yeah, you were like, come on over to my house. I'll download your Napster songs and like.
No, I had so much music on my computer at one point, and then the shit got stolen. My stolen music got stolen. Yikes.
Cunt pickle. Wait a minute, Martina, are you streaming?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. You gotta warn us.
Fucking fuck. Just because Martino's streaming.
Car high, watch out. Okay, outside is clear.
2 laps remaining.
Martino, did you get a letter from YouTube saying that you've been upgraded to 18 and over only?
No, not yet.
Oh, I got one right almost immediately.
Not yet.
I'm the pit leader. I don't think I'm gonna pit. Fuck it.
Oh, by the way, I'm painting my car to look like a crash dummy.
a good idea, but I think you're only enforcing a negative behavior, Martino.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. Huh. I'm about
almost
over 4 seconds off the pace.
Okay, here, I'll show this because I know Andrew
Rock me
will like
again,
this. Where should I? I'll just share this in NXIS.
Thought my little fake out was gonna work.
Jerry
I'm not paying
Culver.
attention.
Job 11.
Oh, I faked him into the pit.
Did you?
Yeah, but the P2 almost did it and then bitched out at the last second. Like, I even slowed up. He was, like, trying to hang back to see if I was going to bitch out. And so I, like, tapped the brakes and slowed down almost to a stop to get him up to my bumper and then cut out at the last second.
Man. I'm looking through these old photos. This is cool. Sorry.
What? Old photos of what?
Just old photos on Google Photos.
Of you?
No, I usually don't take photos of myself.
Well, I mean, like, look.
But here, I got, like, my old car.
Like, Earnhardt? Like,
No.
old photos of yours, like, life or of...
Yeah, just from Google Photos. Yeah,
Oh.
my photos. Like my backed up photos.
Well, I didn't know if you meant, like, Ron Hornaday running the Bush series for RCR or what.
No.
I have pictures on Ron Hornaday's website.
I am sure you have pictures of a lot of men on your computer.
Lindy Hornaday. No, Lindy Hornaday uploaded the pictures that I took of Ron at Texas one year.
Last race at the Carberry Cup at Iris.
Oh my god.
I used to be big time.
Yeah.
I was even buddies. I'm still friends on Facebook with the PR manager for RSR Racing or RSS Racing.
Sorry, really? I am too.
I am for RSR too. No, Ryan Sieg Racing. He's been with Ryan Sieg since Ryan Sieg was an absolute nobody that nobody ever heard of in the truck series. Cody Higginbotham. He's from Alabama.
I know a Higginbotham. One of my professors was named Todd Higginbotham. He's an architect.
We got another guy I used to race with. Was an egg farmer. He used to run josheseggs.com. Talking to him.
Oh, man.
I ran into him the other night talking about NR 2003. And like, he still runs it a lot. That was, I'm telling you, that was the best game ever.
People still play it.
iRacing is awesome and I love it, obviously, but nothing will ever replace like that era when that was huge and that was what everybody was on, and just the internet was still young.
Oh, I remember that young internet.
It was just a fun time.
Oh my god, I got a gaggle that's going 3, trying 4 wide down to the first chicane at Spa.
Yes. Sounds fun. You got like 10 cars in between you and second. There's a caution.
Oh. Deer behind me. There were cars across the track.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Infuriating.
Well, I've already got, I think, 2.
I feel like the 13 tried to bait me there. Did he not?
I agree.
Well, I'm not paying attention.
Oh. Well, Andrew agreed. He's not even watching.
I know.
But he agreed, so that's all that really matters in my heart.
You feel better now.
Yeah.
No, so the people behind me, so there was a 1.5 second gap to the cars behind us before going into the chicane, and there was a car sideways in the chicane, and all of a sudden that 1.5 second gap disappeared, and I got hit from behind hard. So I'm not even halfway through lap 1 and I got Hey, buddy, if you get alongside, take it.
This is called mental games. This 13 is getting good and pissed off at me. Do what?
Talking to me?
Watch your tits when you pit. I don't know. No, legitimately, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, Rusty, you're kind of breaking up a bit for me.
No. Oh, talking about this French guy that's getting pissed off at me. I'm just going to piss off second and third place. They can fucking wreck each other.
Jesus Christ, I'm just going to fucking exit because...
Hi, keep going. If you don't keep going, then your safety ring is going to tank even more. You need the laps.
I know, I'm at 7x.
That's all right.
It's like,
keep going. Keep going.
It's one of those things where I'm sitting there, the car must be damaged because...
Isn't there a fast repair?
Oh my God, there's a fast repair.
Yeah, go get it. Keep going.
Wow. Only 19 cars left in this race, I think? 5 people have already left.
Okay, so what is a LA Fitness?
Fucking 8x. I think the NASCAR is actually better than this GT4 sometimes.
Just ran my fastest lap of the race, lap 35. Really?
What, did somebody wreck you?
No, we're wrecked again.
Have you guys
I
played
literally lap 35 ran my fastest lap of the race. That's how much caution we've had here. There ain't no way in hell I'm pitting now. I mean, shit.
Fastest lap for Parker, 45.7. New fastest lap for Johnson, 45.6.
God damn it, fucking 10x.
That's a new fastest lap for Crawford, 45.6.
It says pass up high for a smoother experience. Kevin? Hello?
What?
Oh, I didn't know like my mic fucked up again.
Oh.
Can't hear anymore.
Pass for a smoother experience, pass up high.
Yeah, that's yeah, don't do that. But
did you like how the 13 tried to crowd me down there and I just drove into the side of him?
I didn't because I just started watching you again.
Oh, well, it was on the last restart.
Oh.
All right, here we go. 15 laps at iRacing Speedway, which means then Carburetor Cup out.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
By 2. Uh, 13 just got tapped. He's on the inside, still green, going green. They're wrecking on turn 3. Everyone's straight.
You must be behind me. I was going to turn 3.
No. They're still wrecking. I'm sorry, turn 2. You're okay, but the field is. You're going to catch the field pretty quick. You are setting a pace. I don't see it yet. Track is clear.
The track temp is 112 Fahrenheit, V20. Follow car number 24.
It's just you and him right now, but he can't catch you.
We need to catch up to car number 24.
You're catching lap down. Oh, caution. Turn 1 and 2. 13 was in third. Started that run. Oh man. Did he just say for sure? For sure.
For sure. For
What
sure.
are you doing? Oh my goodness.
Car low.
I think I've never heard that.
Hold your line. The inside's clear
Stay
now.
back to me.
I wonder if David B. Miller's related to Larry Miller. Or Larry David, sorry.
Car
You
inside.
got black flag too, so it's alright.
Clear low. Inside is clear now.
Let's just fucking get this fucker over with. Come on, guys.
Car inside. Clear low.
I was pulling away from the 2 car there, too. I went from 0.3 up to 0.4 to 0.6 to 0.7.
Actually, I'm just gonna protest you on that one.
Going out to Anderson behind is increasing. It's now 1.3.
Lost 0.26 safety rating and lost 44i rating. Fuck
You
me.
okay?
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
At least you got that rating to lose.
Live
Oh,
for
is he
another
going in?
race.
Oh, man.
No, he ain't going in.
I was like, you're a dumbass if you really do that.
Shortcut
granted-
racing. We don't pit here.
All right, I
my
can
fault.
join 30. I've got 48 seconds to join class. The Xfinity fixed at.
Oh, wow. There's only 9 cars on the lead lap.
Why don't you just hold up and wait till Kevin gets done and we can all go find something to do?
Hosted. Start looking through hosted.
All right, I just withdrew from the session.
It's never in your best interest to do officials like late Friday, Saturday
I'll
evenings.
tell you. But those officials that I did during the 24-hour race at like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, I won some of them bitches.
Easy.
Bandit Racing League Open Practice Xfinity at Long Beach.
See, that sounds fun, but
It's a practice.
a race.
I actually might go to bed.
Well, no, that's 0 fun. What are we going to be? 7 to go here, right?
Sure. I don't see your black box stuff. And I ain't counting them.
M. Fun Race?
Where?
I'm just looking here. 30 minutes of Daytona.
A Legends recruitment race at.
Race length, though, it's an hour.
He way overdrove that entry.
Oh, here's one that I like. Oh, it's all fucking damn it. It's all league stuff.
Pro Mazda at Lime Rock. 1 lap battles.
I'll run that. When does it start?
That does sound
Well, it's
fun.
practice length. It's an hour.
You guys are running the same speed.
Daytona Road Cup.
Yeah, but he's got truck number 19 behind him, and I don't.
He's more on your bumper than he is on his.
Yeah, I fucked up that last turn.
There's a truck race in 37 minutes at Michigan. B or higher license.
Just pick something, Andrew.
I'm just looking. I
You want
don't
to
know.
rest?
I'm naming off shit. I'm also looking to see what time it is because I don't really want to be on here for much longer.
We'll find something that ends in like 10 or
That's
like
what I'm
registration
looking for.
ends in like 8 to 15 minutes. I'm almost done with this. Hopefully, no green light checkers.
Talladega got a pit.
Mitchell Qualls. He did. Dega got a pit twice recently. He was in there with all his homies. I wanted to ask him, but I got busy racing.
Dirt street enduro.
I want to know if he's got like a deal with iRacing where they just have it set up or what.
I
think it's
one of the
paid for.
things. I'm very curious as well. 8 minutes ARCA at Legends Oval at Charlotte.
What? I will definitely. Is it a fixed setup?
Yes.
Yes.
ARCA at Legend Charlotte.
Are there any entries in it?
There's 2.
Oh.
I mean, we'd go there and make it 5, 6.
I'll still run it for shits.
I'm fucking tired. I'm going to bed.
Oh, man.
I know.
Right.
I suck, but I'm sitting here and I'm like, I'm hungry. I'm tired. I'm kind of feeling myself getting a little bit pissy, so